Well, it's Monday today, so had a really good day. So um, great first day back to work. So had some more helping a colleague with some feedback and coaching. So that was quite useful. Um, and it was quite a great start back into work as well. So um, reason I'm wearing blue as well, it was Blue Monday today, so we sort of did I wear bright blue for today. But yeah, so overall quite enjoyable, good day. I came home, I had chicken and a jacket potato with some broccoli for dinner tonight, so that was quite nice. And then I had a sticky toffee pudding, so it was a goo one, and I heated it up in the microwave for 30 seconds. Could have done with some cream with it as well. I didn't have any, but it certainly went down quite well. But anyways, it's been a good start to the week, and I shall see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to be heading off to bed shortly. It's quite late. Have a good one. Well, it's quite late on Tuesday, so it's been quite a straightforward day. So the shift at work went quite well, and then I then had came back, had one of my refrigerator's protein boxes. So these have got some nuts and bits of cheese in. So I had that ready to go down before, just something to tide me over till dinner. Now, also between dinner and having that protein box, I did go to the gym, so did quite a good session and finished off with a run, so I'm quite happy at that. So, and then I came back and had a pork chop for dinner with a jacket potato and some broccoli, so fairly dinner. And then I had one of the goo sticky toffee puddings, so you heat it up in the microwave for about 30 seconds, and it's quite a nice sticky toffee pudding, so I was, it's just something which I like, and just a little bit of a treat. But anyways, I'm probably going to be heading off to bed shortly. It's quite late, so I thought I'd catch up now, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Wednesday night, so I've just had good shift at work. Although it seemed to go long, it eventually got over and done with, and it was sort of quite okay. So quite chuffed at that. Sort of average day, nothing too drastic went wrong, and overall nothing outstanding. But yeah, it was an average day. So. Which is always a good thing sometimes, but yeah, I'm just getting ready to head down to the pub quiz now. Haven't been for a couple of weeks, and then after this I'm going back to my parents, so I've cooked dinner here, and then I'm just on my way down now. But anyways, I might catch you up in a bit, let you know how we got on. Well, I'm now at home, so yeah, we came third in the pub quiz, so it was quite good to catch up with the guys again. Good to see Paul as always. But yeah, we had quite a largest team, but we had a few good rounds, but then a couple of rounds didn't go as well, but you sometimes get those. But anyway, I'm going to be going to bed shortly. I'm still tired. I think this exercise regime is certainly sort of improving my sleep patterns. That's always a positive look, and I am feeling better all for it, so that's quite good. But it's going to be quite a busy day here tomorrow. Going to meet up with Matthew. We're going to meet up an old friend, Stu, who's part of an Amdram group, and we're going to watch their panto tomorrow. So it'll be one, good to catch up with old friends, something interesting, a bit different, and yeah. But and there's a few other things. The haircut is definitely overdue, so that's going to be done as well. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, It's Thursday, so I've had a good day off actually. So had uh, stayed over at my parents' last night. We had quite a chilled out night. I was hoping to get a lie in, but there's some building work happening, so I had a lot of banging round. So I got up, had my hair cut, as you can see, a bit streamlined. And then I went to, my parents were looking at a new car, so I went to BMW garage. My dad had a test drive in a 2-series active tourist, so it was good to be a passenger in that. It was quite comfy, but I ended up then seeing an M140 I liked, and so I managed to get a test drive in that as well. Unfortunately, after the test drive, salesman then rang and tax in it. It's when the car was brand new, it was over £40,000. Now in the UK, cars built after April 2017, although they have a £140 for the first 5 years, this increases to £460 on vehicles worth more than that. Now, fortunately, this vehicle was one of them. It had a lot of optional extras selected, so the list price was more than £40,000. So, because the car was built a year ago, this put it in that bracket. But so that was a bit disappointing to hear that. But then the vehicle had also been sold as well before I'd even driven it. So that wasn't going to be the vehicle. However, a silver lining is that they've had a similar vehicle come in on part exchange, which has similar mileage, same colour, not as many optional extras selected, but because of that, it was below £40,000 when brand new. So it puts this in, plus it's a bit cheaper as well. So the salesman's going to give me a call back today, and hopefully have a look into it. But anyway, I will see. I'm not too sure when I'm going to see that, but hopefully, if it's a goer, then might be my new car. But a second-hand car. But then tonight, I then went up to Stuart's Amdram production. So it was Cinderella, and he was playing the role of an ugly sister. So it was good to catch up with him. Really, really good performance. I think the whole group did a really great job, and it was quite fun and something interesting to watch. But it was good to catch up with Stuart and his wife Lizzie again. So Stuart I've went to school with, but we meet up now and again and sort of get up to a lot of things. But anyway, I've then driven back here, and I've had a bit of a sit down, but it's still quite late, so I'm going to be heading off to bed shortly. But I just feel the tiredness is creeping in. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow. It's quite late on Friday, so went to work, did my shift. I'm working again tomorrow. Had a couple of good feedback sessions, so something I do thrive off. And then went to the gym, so had a bit of quite a good workout. Must admit, I can still feel it burning, so that's a good sign. And then I came back and had a jacket potato and pork, so and then a little bit of ice cream. So, but I'm going to be heading off to bed shortly. It's quite late, and I've got work in the morning, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, it's Saturday, so had a good day at work. It was only a half day, and it went fairly quickly, and it was busy, but it goes quicker when it's busy, I say. So I try and remain positive in that point, just to get into a bit more comfortable position there. It was a bit uncomfortable, but afterwards I came home, did a bit of laundry, and then I then went for another test drive. Now, the car which I looked at was a 4 Series Grand Coupe. So it's a 4-door, well, I would say a 5-door with a power tailgate, and it was a bit bigger than my current car, and certainly bigger than the M140 I drove, although it only had a 2-litre engine. So it's going to be quite insurance friendly. It was automatic, quite well equipped as well, but it wasn't as engaging as the M140, but I was kind of expecting that. So, but I think it's the insurance quotes are certainly more favourable on it, so it's just got to make that decision. Covering an M140 is kind of a dream for me. Well, a 240 is, but they're quite hard to come by. But it's the 3-litre 6-cylinder engines, the ones which seem to win my heart a bit. But so I've come home now. I'm now in Fareham, so I had a good dinner tonight, and gonna hopefully have a bit of a lie-in tomorrow, and then I'll be going back to Bournemouth again tomorrow night. But anyways, I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, and have a little bit of a weekly update. Well, it's quite late on Sunday now, so I'm now back in Bournemouth. It's kind of been a usual Sunday there for me today. I had a lie-in back at Fareham, and so it was. I'll try to get Sundays as my lie-in day now, and it's I then get up and sort of have breakfast with Mum, and then I sort of went out, had a look at a Nissan Duke today. So I'm still sort of toying towards the idea of BMW next, but it's a Nissan Duke. I'd seen the advert, I thought that looks quite funky. I used to own a Duke. About 4 years ago, I owned a Duke for nearly 3 years, and it's come up to 7 years since I nearly got that, but that's just how time flies. But no, I sat in it, and there were some things which have a lot of things which have really improved on it, but there's a few things different, and there was a couple of features on the original Duke which I did like, and they have been removed. I think one thing is the old one used to have a couple of lights up the top, and you could see it from inside, and that would be quite a good judge of positioning where you were, but seeing where the centre of the car is. But well, you can probably do it with most cars in hindsight, but it was just those were quite good. But I then went home, had a lovely steak dinner for Mum, and then came down here. So when I came down here, I'd done a lot of the washing yesterday, so I decided, right, I've got to do some ironing, so I've done that tonight. So I'm quite chuffed I've got the ironing complete, hence why I'm late. Also watched Top Gear as well, so it was quite a laugh. I didn't really watch much of the last series. I think I'm going to make a thing to watch this series, and it was quite hilarious, especially Chris Harris dressed up as a dinosaur. But anyway, I'm going to call it an end for this week. Next week I'm on a late shift, so I'm going to hopefully try and do some vlogs earlier in the day, maybe before I go to work, but it might be quite later, but I'm going to call it a night tonight, and I'll say, as always, please like and subscribe. Your comments are always welcome. Hopefully we can get another sort of food challenge in there somehow next week, but anyway, I'll see you next week.